Hello everyone. First of all, I thanks Chintamani College of Commerce that has provide us a great opportunity to present a paper. Okay. Huh. Hello, I am Sachin Kumar, Amit Scholar, Department of Education Studies, Central University of Jammu. This is our joint paper. My first co-author is Poonam Pandita. She is also Amit Scholar, Educational Studies, Central University of Jammu. And the last one is Chetna Suri. She is also Amit Scholar, Central University of Jammu. My paper title is QR code technology in academic or digital libraries, local to global. Quick response code, that is QR code technology, is widely used technology in all areas of world, and libraries are also not exception to it. Many libraries are providing quick access to their resources through this technology. It is very much beneficial to both the library professional as well as library user. QR technology is just like barcode technology, only the difference is QR code stores large amount of information than barcode and store data horizontally as well as vertically in it. QR code is two-dimensional barcode which was introduced in the year 1944 by the Denso Wave Taito Motors subsidiary. This code comprises many black and white square dots which stores numeric, alphanumeric, byte, binary and kanji data. QR is a short form of quick response code. Initially, this trademark was designed for one of the automotive industries in Japan, but over a period of time it became popular outside of this industry, and now this tool become part of everyone's life. Need of the story. Today libraries are digital in nature and ready to accept the new technology to serve their clients. QR code technology play important role to reach their user in short period of time. Objective of the study: to review the present status of application of the QR code technology in academic libraries at national as well as international level. The most important thing related to QR code, that is elements of QR code. Number 1, finding pattern. It shows the position of QR code which detected all the angles and directions. Number 2, timing pattern. It is the alternative sequence of black and white pattern arranged in vertically and horizontally. Alignment pattern. It is the pattern made for correcting the distortion of QR code. Number 4, cell. The encoded data stored in data area are called cell. Data in binary system is converted in black and white cells. Number 5, quiet zone. It is a margin space where makes easy way to symbol from among image by sensor. Types of QR code. Basically we have two types of QR code. Number 1, static, and number 2, dynamic. Static is the one which is generated, then we cannot change it, whereas dynamic is one which is editable. We can change the information according to our needs over a period of time. Then uses of QR code library, local to vocal. Number 1, global scenario. Bath University Library. This library offering catalog to their user in QR code format, which include the call number of books as well as local location of the book. Number 2, Harold B. Lee Library at Brigham Young University. This library used QR code for audio tour, marketing of library services, reserving study room for group study and on the spot reservation. Indian scenario. Number 1, KRRC Library, Knowledge Resource and Release Center, Central Library of AIKTC Campus, Navi Mumbai. Number 2, Pumba Library, Pune University Department of MBA. Number 3, PSKCD Library, Professor Shambhajirao Kadam College, Dur, Satara. Number 4, IIT Gandhinagar Library. Number 5, NITK Central Library, National Institute of Technology, Karnataka, Surat Kal. Number 6, Don Bosco College Central Library, Arunachal Pradesh. Number 7, MPTP Central Library, Mukesh Patel Technology Park Library. NIT Central Library, Ruklela, National Institute of Technology. Then 9th one is Chhatrapati Sahu Institute of Business Education Research, CSIBER, Kolhapur. At last, we can simply conclude QR code is a cutting-edge library technology that allows information professionals to integrate their information, which can be accessed by smartphones or similar devices. This study looks at the structure of QR codes and how they work in a user-friendly environment. A library user can easily obtain information about the collection, e-resources, library websites, and web OPAC. This technological code has been adopted by a number of libraries around the world in order to disseminate information. Many QR code generators are also capable of producing QR codes for library collection, library architecture, e-books, visitor card, bookmark, user menu, and blogs. Thank you. This is all about my paper. Thank you once again. Thank you.